¿Quién va a sospechar de un parque de atracciones? Concentrémonos. El jinete está representado con una balanza. Tengo que encontrar pruebas que encajen con la descripción. Pues vamos al ayuntamiento. La oficina es del juez Jonathan Jackson. Creo que encaja en la descripción, pero no se encuentra aquí. He encontrado una balanza en la oficina del juez, en el ayuntamiento, pero no está en el edificio. Quizá lo encuentre en su casa. Obvio. ¿Dónde lo vas a encontrar si no? Y como hemos desbloqueado ya todo lo que es el mapa en sí, he encontrado la puerta a la casa del juez sin cerrar, pero no hay señales de él. Debería echar un vistazo. Mm. Los papeles revelan algunos lazos interesantes en mi familia. Así que al final resulta que sí era amigo de mi abuelo. He averiguado su relación con la corporación Warner. ¿Estaba quedándose dinero de mi familia? ¿LOL? ¿Estuvo robando? ¿Al... ¿A los Warner? Qué raro que un juez haga eso. No dejo de ver esta frase escrita por todos lados. ¿Qué significa? Tengo que averiguarlo. Joder con la frase Cael Dios. No enim Dominus Ki Sun Ius. Creo que esto puede significar algo importante. O sea, que tengo que ir a por el diccionario latín. Una foto de mi abuelo en su mesita de noche. Esto me hace cuestionarme hasta dónde llegará su relación. Paramos a la mansión. He encontrado parte de una parte en latín en un libro quemado. Las palabras dicen "NAVIDEño Nominus", que quiere decir que el Señor sabe. A decir es verdad que sabe tanto como dice. Vamos a coger esa hoja. Podría ser que las cosas entre mi abuelo y el juez fueran más allá de lo que la gente podía sospechar. Esto podía explicar lo de ponerse del lado de Lucifer. Mi padre no discrimina a la gente por sus inclinaciones sexuales. Es Dios el que hace eso. Ahorita con las palabras del latín. Cari Dios, Nominus y Suius. Tengo que enseñarle esto a Jack. A lo mejor me puede ayudar. Tengo que enseñarle estas palabras en latín a Jack. A lo mejor puede ayudarme. Vamos con Jack. Aunque creo que dijo que estaba en la oficina, ¿no? tenemos que ir a la comisaría de policía. Me subiré arriba.
I have to say something here doesn't really add up. I've tried contacting the hospital, but so far there has been no answer whatsoever. I have these papers saying the boy is staying there until March. And then I have these other papers that you gave me that say quite the opposite. The signatures are totally different, and I can't get any confirmation from the hospital. It's like the whole building has disappeared. So, when exactly did you leave the hospital? I don't quite understand how it took you 2 days to come here with the boy.
Well, I took a small detour to go and see his father's grave. He really hadn't had a chance to see it yet.
And where was that again? Ludlow?
No, in Arlington. He was qualified for a burial in the National Cemetery there.
Oh, right. Did you hear what happened in Ludlow?
In Ludlow? No, why would I?
They had a major crisis. Bunch of fires and a swarm of locusts. They had to call in the National Guard, and I heard there was a situation of some kind.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure what happened exactly, but they are suspecting that it was a terrorist attack of some sort. They found poison in the water supply and a bunch of other evidence that points towards something like that.
Jesus.
They ended up evacuating the whole town, and the word is that one of the buses used for the evacuation is missing. So it could be that the terrorists managed to escape with that and have hostages somewhere.
Well, do they have any idea where?
Nah, they are still looking for the bus. It's possible that it even came this way. If they don't find it soon, I'm sure they will extend the search here. Be ready to participate soon.
Well, we really don't have the manpower to conduct any searches, Lieutenant.
I'm sure some of the town folk would gladly help. I'm going to ask the mayor to help us out with it.
The mayor? You really think he can get anything done?
Yeah, I'm sure he can get us some reinforcements here. I already called the courthouse, but it seems he's scheduled for a camping trip. Once he gets back, I'll ask him.
Hello, son.
Hello there, Lucius. Okay, I think we're done here. How are you doing with the other case?
Which one?
The girl.
Oh, yeah. There was a girl at the motel, but she didn't quite fit the description. I'm going to check that again just to make sure, after I'm done with some of this paperwork here.
Okay, Jack. You do that.
We ain't got much time here. Sooner or later, he's going to find out what happened. And then we need to be ready with the scroll and stuff.
No te me tragas de nuestra historia. Va a empezar a atar cabos muy pronto. Un movimiento en falso podría mandar todo a la mierda.
What's this? Looks like a Latin sentence of some sort. It's too bad we don't have any books that could help us translate this. We should check out if the school has any. I remember your old house having quite a library there. Yeah, it's too bad it burnt down.
Recuerdo haber visto un libro en latín en el ático de la iglesia. Tengo que mirar eso también. Va a ser en la casa. Va a ser la mansión de antes. En inglés he encontrado las palabras no bien y no minus. Significa que el señor sabe.
what you got there, kid? A Latin dictionary, eh? Did you know this book is a bit burnt? Not much you can do with that, lad. You know there is, however, something here that is of actual use. I'm gonna tell you a little story, and I want you to listen very carefully. Once upon a time, there was this bearded man with glasses. He decided to create himself an ant farm. But instead of ants, he had all sorts of things that he made all by himself. He had lions, zebras, bears, and even actual ants. And he made them all by himself for his own amusement. Even after all those creations, he didn't feel like they could hold his interest. They just weren't smart enough to be interesting. So one day, he decided that he is going to make this creature that looks almost like him. This creature had wings, but no gender. He ended up making hundreds of them, and then he decided to give them personalities. They would all be uniquely interesting individuals. And for a while, he was happy with his creation. Until one of them decided to revolt against him. This guy was called Lucifer. Lucy Boy was so fierce and determined that he managed to gather a great following among his brothers and almost managed to overthrow the guy with glasses. The creation had become so powerful that a weapon had to be made to contain them. He created a small dagger. He used this dagger to cut the wings off all those who took their step against him and cast them down to the abyss. Devastated about the whole incident, he sorta gave up on us angels and decided to create something new and better. So he created man, and he told the remaining angels to protect the man from any danger. I guess he was talking about Lucifer and things along those lines. Be their guardians, he said. Well, it wasn't long before the bearded man met someone and they got married and had a kid. They named this kid Jesus, but I always knew him as Jesse. So for some reason, he thought it would be a good idea to send this kid to Earth to spend some time with these creations he had. Long story short, Lucifer found out about this and used the very same dagger he was hurt with to kill the kid, or something along those lines. I can't remember if he actually gave the dagger to someone else so they could use it, or managed to talk one of the followers to double-cross him somehow. I really don't remember. It's been like 2,000 years. Anyway, this dagger then fell into the hands of the humans and has been circulating somewhere over here ever since. After that, the bearded man has been pretty heartbroken and really hasn't been able to forgive the humans. There were dark ages and crusades and all sorts of horrible stuff. That's when he came up with this whole plan about the rapture. We, the Council of Angels, don't really agree with him. I think the human race deserves one more chance, and I'm sure we could convince him once he calms down and stops blaming them for his son's death. The thing is that Lucifer is also very excited about this, and is doing everything in his power to fuel the anger, making all this possible. I think he has managed to manipulate the whole situation, so that he can get his vengeance. So first, we would need to stop him. But there's only one thing that can hurt him in this world. A very special weapon. I think you might know this weapon, and I think you might know where it is. This weapon is the only thing that can destroy Lucifer. Ouch! I'll take it that you are not ready to process all of this yet. Just like your father. Always so hot-tempered. Well, we shall see if we can still change your mind. Maybe that detective of yours could help me persuade you.
El salmón, tú. Ay. He encontrado una parte en latín de un libro quemado. Las palabras dicen NAVIDENIM Dominus, que quiere decir que el Señor sabe. Tengo que mirar si el colegio tiene algo que me pueda ayudar con el latín. El colegio, ¿eh?
Oh, hi there. Is there something I can help you with? There's no school today, you know. You get to prepare for Halloween this year. Oh, hi there.
Pues sí, la estrella es interesante. A ver qué tengo que dar.
Oh, hi there. What do we have here? That's a sentence on a different language. Maybe Latin? You know what it says? Oh, I see. You probably wanted to translate it for you. Well, honey, I'm sorry, but this school really doesn't have anything that advanced to help us translate it. Your old house used to have a marvelous library filled with books like these. Too bad it burned down. Actually, I can tell you what some of it means. If I remember my Latin lessons correctly, the N means something like, who are his, qui sunt ies. Yes, something like that, I think. Sorry, honey, I can't help you more. Have you checked the church? There could be some Latin books there. Oh, hi there. There's no school today, you know.
Vale, ¿y ahora qué? Matos a todos, que el Señor sabe quiénes son los suyos.
Rabbit scream, he come. This can't be happening.
El equilibrio es existente. Vale, tengo que ir al juez ahora. Voy a hacer que las cosas entre mi abuelo y el juez fueran más allá. Ah. El señor, mátalos a todos. Son los suyos. ¿Quiénes saben? ¿Quiénes? Vale, mátalos a todos, que el señor sabe quiénes son los suyos. Vale, tenemos que poner esa frase acá. Mátalos a todos. El señor sabe quiénes son los suyos. Te quedas bajo la casa. Hay una puerta bloqueada, bloqueando el paso. A la izquierda hay una palanca y algunos objetos extraños. También veo unos iconos elementales encima. Y hay un barril raro a la derecha. Debería mirar más de cerca. Era fascinante. El árbol. Darle. ¿Leche puede ser? Creo que el juez practica artes oscuras intentando ganar poder. Esta habitación me está propiciando poder para hacer lo que me plazca. A lo mejor debería enseñarle al juez lo que es el poder de verdad. Leemos la mente.
What the kind of a sick joke is this?
LOL.
Who the hell are you? You know who I am. You'll all be prosecuted for this. Help! Let me go, you crackers! Help! 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 Anyone!
¿Verdad? Se acabó. La balanza está equilibrada. Son 3. Quedan 4.
Well, if we weren't going to hell before, we sure as hell are now. This is not going to stay hidden for long, Lucius. I'm not sure how all of this is going to go down after we get these seals open. As I see it, we are fulfilling the prophecy. And by fulfilling the prophecy, we are going to open something. I guess some sort of portal to hell? To let them in? Or for us to go there?
Sí.
Yes. So wait, yes to go there? Or yes to let them hear?
Ok.
I need a drink. So I'm guessing you have this pretty much figured out. I wish you could just let me in on this a bit more. So I guess this next one needs to be a murderer. I don't think there's anyone like that here. There really haven't been any homicides in the area in a long time. Besides all the deaths at your home, of course. And the accident.
Eso tengo que matar a McCarthy.
We may need to go look further for this. Unless you have any ideas.
Capítulo 4. La muerte sobre el nido del cuco. El cuco es el reloj. 31 de octubre de 1974. Es Halloween. Ahora puedo irme de casa y empezar a buscar al último jinete. El último jinete. What? Ya son 4 jinetes, no son 7. A ver. Ahí lo veis el sultán. Yo digo que lo pago no... Pongo agarrado. La carta dice: en su hogar apenas una noche va a hacer. En su hogar nunca es con su mujer. El pedofiloto. El carbo, ese. Que acercaba tanto a mí. ¿Lo acordáis? El de los trillizos. Creo que está aquí al lado nuestra. He encontrado una carta dirigida a él, que contiene información delicada. Tengo que enseñársela a Jack. Algunas cartas muy particulares del buzón de los Fleman. Tengo que llevárselas a Jack. ¿Por aquí, por aquí?
What's this?
What is it?
What the... Shit.
Where did you get this?
It's addressed to Gary Freeman.
Ah, hell. He's got 3 kids of his own. This doesn't look too good.
Chances are there's more where this came from.
Yeah, I think we need to take a look at the house.
You don't think this is enough?
Nah, he can just deny everything, and the boy opened the letter. That's mail fraud and will most likely be dismissed as an evidence. At the very least, they can contest all of this actually being there for him. Go ahead and search the house. I'm fairly certain you'll find more. He won't be able to deny it then. Just don't make any accusations before we are absolutely certain.
Yes, sir.
Vale, le he enseñado a Jack la carta y se la ha tomado muy en serio. He decidido no llamar la atención, al menos hasta que tengamos pruebas sólidas. Ya de revistas para adolescentes no basta para una condena. Necesitamos encontrar pornografía infantil. Pederastra, tío. Fuck.
All right, just follow my lead, son. Ma'am?
Detective McGuffin, this is a surprise.
Yeah, seems Lucius here might have lost his keys somewhere. Have you seen him?
No, I haven't. You think he might have lost them here? You're welcome to look around if you like.
Thank you, ma'am. We'll do that. I'm sure it won't take long and we'll be out of your hair.
It's no bother at all. Make yourself at home. The boys are upstairs. Gary's writing and the kids are playing. I was just making some lunch. Should I set up plates for the 2 of you?
That won't be necessary, ma'am. Thanks for your hospitality.
Pasamos. El cuarto jinete.
Okay, now's our chance. Look for any hidden compartments or strange floorboards.
A ver, el cuco es el reloj, ¿vale?
Okay, ma'am.
Aquí dudo yo que estén. Como buenos detectives, faltan. Joder, él está escondiendo aquí una montaña de pornografía infantil. Me encantaría que le dejasen.
Just as I
Que bien.
suspected.
Vamos a enseñárselo esto
You
ya.
better call Kimball to help you detain him. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in a court of law.
What are you doing? He's just a writer. He hasn't done anything.
Listen, ma'am, you should call your lawyer. There's a chance your sons also need counseling. The images we found indicate that there's been some molestation going on. It's looking like a long sentence for him.
What are you talking about?
We have reason to suspect that your husband is involved with some child pornography.
What? Pornography? No, no, no. That's a lie.
Qué asqueroso.
Can you believe this?
Right. I know. To think I had this shithead as my neighbor for all these years. I invited you to my barbecue, and I let my son play at your house, you worthless piece of shit.
Capital punishment is the only fitting punishment I can think of.
Yeah. It's a real shame they don't execute for this.
A real shame.
Veamos. Encontré su escondite de pornografía infantil y era más que suficiente para cogerle. Ahora está en una celda, en un estado mental delicado.
Maybe you're right. Oh man, maybe I'm starting to lose my mind. Or just maybe, I'm actually right this time. What then, huh? What do you say then, huh? What do you think?
Han empezado a sospechar que algunas mujeres están desapareciendo, quizá al quedarse a pasar la noche. Vale. Y ahora. Creo que debo buscar. Feliz Halloween. Celebración auténtica. Gary se ha quitado la vida. Qué irónico. Nadie se ha dado cuenta de nada. Lo encontrarán pronto. Mejor que me vaya antes de que me vean. El colegio. Me ha ayudado con parte de la frase en latín. ¿A ese momento de los enanos? Ok. Sé yo, ¿eh?
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
¿Dónde está la madre? Por cierto.
Hello, Lucius.
¿Puede ser ella la dueña? No. Pues si no es ella, ¿quiénes son? ¿Puede ser de la familia Williams? Vamos a ir a la casa de los Morgan.
Sorry, kid. I'm not allowed to. Too fond of children.
No estoy diciendo nada porque estoy pensando... ¿Dónde carajo? El más tarde ese mismo día. Ah, una ladrona. Está aquí, me pregunto de dónde sale tanto dinero. Seguramente esté huyendo de algo o de alguien. Hay vídeos que vienen de la casa detrás del motel. Debería echar un vistazo. Alguna puta garroteo.
not do it. She has done nothing wrong.
That's a lie, and you know it. She's done plenty of wrong.
But why, Mom? Why does she have to die? Can't we let her go just this once?
You know what happens when you let one go. They will come and take me away from you. Is that what you want?
No, Mom.
Then you'll know what to do.
Era secuestrada. Porque esto no lo convierte en un asesino, tengo que seguirle y ver qué hace. Será
She
mejor
just
que no
gets,
me vea.
I'm a little mad sometimes.
¿Estará entrando ya al depo? Ya debe seguir contando y sacando dinero, ¿eh? Hmm.
I won't do it, Mom. If you want it done, then you'll have to do it yourself.
Fine. I'll do it.
Se va a matar. LOL. Una puta cabra, canta.